Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be watching Steins Gate, episode 7. And the last episode, they're basically working on how the time travel microwave works, like how the settings are, how they're basically figuring out how to make it work properly and getting like the correct times, how many characters can be sent, and all that stuff. And they seem to be making at least some pretty decent progress. You know, they figure out how many characters you can send, and they, how it splits it up into different text and all that. So, it's interesting. And, still the whole, they need to get because, it can't be something big or it won't fit through the hole in time, you know what I'm saying? So they're not exactly sure how to work around that problem, but, I'm sure time will come. But then there's some really odd things with some of the characters, like the part-time worker downstairs was not a fan, and she said she did nothing to me in the past. I still find that line extremely strange. And why would you say that? It's just, no, she's never done anything to me. That's not implying that something has happened in the future. I still have issue with that line. And then the girl that's always sending the texts, and she's really interested in the IBM computer. Like, she's very curious and wants to use that. What she wanted and what she wants to use it for, I have no idea. But we're not gonna find around sitting around, so I say we go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, we got a time clock. Oh. Trembling. Contract. Whoa. We're going into the microwave. Whoops. I think you broke it. That's... It is a time machine. But it can't heat things up. You're gonna need a bigger one. There are no pictures. No photos allowed. Oh, he programmed something. Oh, he's updated the firmware on the microwave. Fantastic. Ooh, nice job, man. They can have a little fun with that. Yes. Very top secret. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. Everyone's going do-do-do. Yes, you're the boss. Perfect. Time to run the experiments. They gotta make sure this works properly. You can send it to any phone now. They don't even need the bananas. Oh. Here we go. Has he done it? Oh. Oh. It works. Don't worry about the light. It's nothing's going on up there. Divergent singularity. We're getting some fancy words, and I love it. Man. Pringles? Dude, can I get some of those Pringles? I'm hungry. Hey, yeah, we need the high... Oh, man. You need the drink. Hey, it's important to everything. It's basically a V8, alright. It's... Oh, there you go. Chugging. Another meeting. No, we can't let the secrets out. Yeah, to the organization. It's a meeting. Basically. Ooh, stage 2. Can't you not just talk? How is it so hard? Okay, that seems crazy. You got a time machine and all. You can't change the past. You're gonna blow up the universe. Huh. That is a possibility. You're gonna say when that satellite dropped, right? That you could do that. Warn about the satellite crash. Oh, come on now. That's too easy. He just needs money. They need the money. Oh, man. How is this? It's gonna create a whole nother, like, timeline universe, though, if you try and do this. I mean, it works. I mean, maybe he doesn't have to win the Celeb 17? Whoa, now, hey. Whoo! It's true. The best kind. Huh. How is one... Where did she go? Hey, don't touch that. Man. Just speak up. Yeah, no using the computer. She's probably using it for nefarious needs. Like I said, I don't trust her. You gotta have to lock up that IBN, man. You can start with the bathroom. The Lotto 6? Lottery 7? Okay. But are you actually gonna get the numbers, though? Since he didn't realize the texts were sent, right? Ooh. That's a good prize. You can't win something that much. Maybe. Of course. Might be a little suspicious that you got lucky at a lottery. That seems a little more reasonable. 700,000. It's better than anything too crazy. And the tax on that, oof. You'll be paying taxes for a long time. She's so adorable, just always so happy and everything. Ah, gotta get those pictures. The kettle, some food. That's you. Oh, first mission. That's first job's always. We gotta see if it works. Alright. Time travel exists, go buy these. Man. Alright, let's go. The Steins gate shall open. Hey, it's his name of the time travel. Hey, he said no pictures. Kind of. But still, no pictures. You're definitely tsundere. Just a bit. Well cultured. I like that. Okay. It's gonna be sent way back into the past. But how is that? I mean, the entire reality around you would change if you actually bought it. Like, all the equipment, or some equipment in this very room could possibly change. Oh, let's see what happens. Is he RZ2? Because you don't know what's gonna happen. Literally anything. We don't know the consequences of changing the past. A single message could change everything. Elsai Kangaroo. What? Here it comes. Everything changes. The past has changed today. And now the universe you once knew no longer exists. No? I don't know, man. Only 30 seconds. No. They changed the past. Panting real hard. What happened exactly? Huh. Let's check the phone. There's the message. Did they change reality? What are you talking about, Ollie? Yeah, they don't know what you're talking about. If he didn't read the message. Yeah, I guess did he not read the message? Huh. So it didn't work. So it did alter time. So they didn't have that conversation. Oh. Hello. What's going on? The lotto ticket? There it is. No. Oh. And it won. Yeah, a few days ago. It worked. It's not psychic. That's time travel. Oh, one of them wrong? How's that possible? He did it on purpose. It worked. Oh, and the Dr. Pepper's there now. That's the reality changed. It works. That's a dangerous tool. It changes the course of history. Very much so, the past has been changed. The numbers alone represent that. But only you remember. That is strange. How is it only you? Yeah, it's again. Why does it only affect you? Kind of like the Teeter guy. You know, the whole branching things. That old universe is destroyed and you're in this new one. Something crazy like that. Yeah, you were holding that earlier. Don't know if I trust that. Yeah, Okbe is, a little, he had a little bit of out-of-body experience, kind of. Yeah. Whoa! You know what? He's fine. No brainwash here. Hey, how you doing? No, no, jeez. The organization could have gotten him. You got chipped in your eyes or something. To be in control. Yeah, you won't even get the chance. I mean, he is kind of scary. He is a mad scientist after all. Do you remember a conversation they had? Is that... Yeah. Was there one? There was no light... huh. That's strange. He's a perfect gentleman. Yeah, people walking by on the street. Don't tell anybody. This dangerous stuff. A time machine in the wrong hands. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, if you go into the past and change it. Yeah, this is what I brought up. This is exactly. You remember. See? Okay, I was right about something. That all makes sense. Things change, the past change, but I mean, relatively the same. It's that it never happened. Yep. That's crazy. Yeah, that still is strange. Everything should have changed as well. Why are you still the only one that remembers? Yeah, he's coming back. Eventually. I don't know. I don't really trust her. She seems suspicious. Wait, what? He's just standing outside. Oh, jeez. Pretty sure he's fine. He wasn't doing anything nefarious. She was working. Oh, good job. Well, there goes that job. Get out of here, man. Oh, the 42-inch are on. Dang. Alright, so they can change the past. That's dangerous stuff. So in the first episode, the whole time divergence changed. It's dangerous. He's gotta figure out some questions. Or get some answers. No. That's also true. Don't call her that. See? Yeah, there's very important messaging going on. Nah. Why? How so? The zombie name? I can't read any of that. Next time you might get some answers. Hey, this is important. This is a possible time traveler we're talking about. A time traveler, maybe. Oh, that was fast. Quick response. Oh, no, that's fine. No. Not the response he was hoping for. Maybe this one is? What's the huge mistake? Yeah, what did you do? Oh, come on, man. You can't try and pull a fast one like that, man. There's no time for jokes. Oh, alright. Don't lend him money. He's still kind of, it might feel a little better. After feeling and what he's seen today, you might never be alright in the head. It's crazy. I mean, he just changed the past. Yeah. Well, he just care about some people. That's what he's been waiting for. I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust this guy. I mean, he seems to know his stuff. That's the question I'm wondering. He kind of remembers. This is the second time it's happened. So that means this has happened multiple times. The past was changed. How is that possible? A single message could change the entire existence of everything, and no one thought to do that ever? That doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, anybody. Maybe just a natural power? I don't know. That doesn't seem quite right. To a utopian. You remember, he can remember all the memories. Yeah, divergence. I don't know. Let's see the response. You can control the world. You can know anything that can happen. You can change the past. But changing the past is not always the best. Freedom, the power to control everything. There's that dystopian future again. Yeah. Yeah. No one man should have all that power. You can change the course of future events by changing the past. You gotta answer that? I'm loving this piano piece. You want? Oh dear. Well, with the power to change time, you can lead the world to something interesting. No, you can send it through text, but like an email as well, because cell phones weren't always around. If you knew someone's email address from that years ago, you could even change the past even further back. Correct? I mean, that's what makes sense. But why stop there? Like, what about if you called? Can you call into the past? Now that's what would be interesting, since, it's still just a signal. But it's an actual signal, this not like a file being sent. Like, a text message, I would count as a file, not a signal, because it has to hold information. But a conversation through, like, a radio wavelength, through phone conversation, I mean, with the whole electrical current, probably a little dangerous to do, but it still could be a possibility of something you can do? I mean, I don't know. That seems a little risky, but I'm just thinking out loud here. That might be something that comes up, or maybe not. But, yeah. So time travel, like I've said before, is extremely, extremely dangerous stuff. Like I said, you could basically control the world now that he can go back to the past, tell basically anybody about something, and have changed future events, possibly not even leading them to the same circumstance they're in, and at some point, doing that might even not have the time machine exist at all, by changing too much in the past. Like, it's not safe. Time travel is dangerous. I will say that every time, constantly. They're messing with power beyond comprehension. Basically, to create the world as they want it. Because they can lead the outcomes to anything they want. They could watch something, send a message however far back they need to, and the repercussions for doing so are, who knows? We don't know what could happen. But, yeah, that's what we're getting into now. We're getting into some heavy philosophical questioning here. And it's gonna be an interesting ride from here on out now that they've basically figured out how the time travel works. So, not much else to say than that, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys again next time. Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be watching Steins Gate episode 8. And in the last episode, they actually changed the past somewhat with the time machine. They finally used, well, they're testing it, so you know, the next step is they know it works. They can send messages, but what if a message they sent was something that could change the future, like, oh, I don't know, saying winning the lottery numbers or something along those lines. And then so they did that, and everything changed. The world around changed, but for some reason only Okabe remembers. No one else remembers the conversation. No one else remembers the whole, alright, let's try this. That no one remembers that. So it's either he has some sort of special power or ability, but that just seems kind of strange. Why him, of all people? I mean, main protagonist and all, but that seems a little strange. Maybe it's not just him, but other people as well. Maybe just some people are born with this special ability. I don't know, but that's a theory. Because also in the first episode, this happened. Like, the world changed, you know. Instead of the meeting happening, the satellite crashed into it, and no one else remembers that, but he's the only one who remembers that. So they have that. So this isn't the first time time travel has been used to change the past. Now, it could be their future selves stopping an event that happens in the past, but it's still him, so he remembers the change because he did it in the future. It's like time travel, man. That's all I have to say about time travel. But yeah, I say we go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh, those are not happy eyes. He wants you to be the messiah of the new world, to lead the world to a better, I don't know, something. You could truly rule the world with this power. He's a mad scientist, after all. Chaos and destruction. You could bring the world to a bright utopia. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, he's gone a bit insane. Yeah, he only remembers everything that happened in the past, and nobody else does. Oh dear. He doesn't care. Oh wait, hold on. It's a little dangerous there. I think Okabe's gonna get a little mad with the power, man. Yeah. But no one else remembers. It split a different direction. Yes, they sent that from the future to the past, and now we're in this line. Yeah, that's what I want to know. You have a power. Well, why do you have the power? Somehow he has a power. Maybe it's a special unique gene trait or something. Magic eye. Chaos theory. Homeostasis. And we're getting into some dangerous stuff, man. I know that lotto was awfully close, wasn't it? Could have changed your life. Maybe. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens this time. Ah. Very good. Not yeah, so it didn't work. So what they sent didn't change the past. What did it say? Oh! But it didn't seem like all that much has changed. Did I win? Oh, rip. You tried. Looks like it didn't work. So that didn't work. Huh. It should have, if he would have known everything. You need something big, I guess. Something changing. Yeah, these experiments are dangerous. But you have to see how it works. This reading Steiner. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, there has to be something big for... Yeah, these experiments are dangerous. They could lead to the destruction of the world itself. Yes. Yes, I think she's understanding. Yeah, nothing worth changing. Oh man, Oakley's getting a little... He is a mad scientist. Oh man. They gotta figure out how this exactly works. Huh. The perfect email? Oh, always the phone. Even no matter how... Yes. You are. Oh, that's a little creepy. How did you get here? Hi, how you doing? That's creepy. Well, what's something good enough to really change the past, to really see if this works? Ooh, crepes. No, they're sitting out on the bench. He's just sitting on the bench, man. Come on. Jeez. That's rather rude. Hello. Oh. She is adorable. Oh, did you get her something? Oh, how nice. Ooh, some nice candy. Yeah, sure. Impressive. Stuff. Oh, don't. Shh. Yeah, you gotta make sure it works. They have to do some more tests. Yeah. I think it's a little bit more than that. I think because she is a time traveler. Yeah, look at her. The anger in her eyes. There's something bad happened. She freaks me out too, man. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me sad. Not even really fighting. She just looks angry. Something that could easily... You could easily differentiate. Huh. Alright, that makes sense. Be easy enough. Don't change your cell phone. That should be simple enough. If he has a different one, then he'll have a different one. And he'll be the only one to remembers him not doing that. Hello? A watermelon. Oh. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. You did the best you could. Yeah, he's very busy. Okay. Yeah. Not, no. But he's a guy, though. That's... Okay, then. Good kid. Nice round watermelon, too. Don't see that every day. Alright, it's only a matter of time. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Looks like the timeline's changing. It's something small. But it seems the past has changed. Did it work? Nothing looks like much has happened. But just if you reach into your pocket and pull out your phone, you really know it'll work. What? Something doesn't seem quite right. The watermelon's gone. Uh-oh. The past has certainly changed. Yeah, does she not exist, or do they never meet? Who are you even talking about? Yeah, that's changed the past completely. Uh-oh. They never met. He's really changed the past now. Well, existence to you guys. Yep. I don't think you're getting anything, man. There's that line nut. Something's huh. That's strange. Oh, she's alive at least, but they never met. Huh. Oh man. Huh. That's how it works, I suppose. Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Let's just see, he's the reader. I'll call him that. That's dangerous. He's the only one who remembers. The watermelon, everything. So the power is true. Okay. That means you could destroy or save the world with that power. You could change reality. I guess. I don't know if that's such a great idea. That does sound like a fun time. She could use the company. What? Did she win the lottery this time? Oh. Huh. Alright. I don't think he wants to do that. Man, we're in the darkest of timelines. I'm joking, of course. But I can't wait to use that joke. Oh my. I don't want to know what's going on in there. I mean, he's probably going to look great. He'll be the ultimate trap. Yeah. So it's not. It's normal. Okay, Daru, calm down. Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's very comfortable with this. I don't think I'm comfortable with this. Okay, calm yourself. Oh, no. Psychological attack? Alright, the organization. He's having a mental breakdown. Oh my. Oh, come on now. She's just looking. Daru, please. It's something. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay, a request. Alright. No. Yeah, you basically forced him to change into that thing. Yeah, let's get to the question at hand. How do you know about this? Uh-oh. But that didn't... Oh, it was gonna happen, but it didn't happen. Oh, she overheard the conversation. It was gonna happen, but it didn't... Well, it didn't happen yet. Yeah, it could be dangerous. I don't know if that's physically possible. Is that even possible? Okay. Can you really change this much? Yeah, he's a guy. Oh, it's not a joke. You can look for yourself. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. No, it's possible. It's Japan after all. Nope, nothing. It's quite a shock, isn't it? Huh. That who knows the kind of... What? I don't really think that's how it works. That's just superstitious talk now. But Selfords were around back... I mean, okay, maybe they were. How is this gonna work exactly? I don't know how this is gonna work. I absolutely not. I highly doubt that's gonna work. You can at least attempt it and see what happens. Lab number 6. How many lab members are we gonna get into this? 17. Gotta send 17 years into the past. How are they gonna even receive the message? They weren't really active cell phones. Yeah. That's not gonna really work. So too far into the past. Yeah. Yeah, very low chance. It's possible to send something else though. I did send this earlier. Alright, Daru, calm yourself. Like I said, a voice message possibly? Would that work? I did theorize it is just a wave. Pager. Yeah, okay. I guess pagers work. Oh, what's the page number? This seems crazy. Alright, come on now. It is written. It's to make sure if it yeah, that's gonna be quite hard to dig up, I think. Well, okay. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Well, alright. It's as good as it's gonna get. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. This could change everything. Yeah, 36 English letters. Eat veggies for a good child. This is gonna... The limitations of sending this is crazy. Is it okay to change the past this much? I mean... I feel like this is gonna have a lot of repercussions on what happens. Because it's not something minor this time, it's an entire person, not just something that happened. It's now or never. Oh, there's the microwave. He remembers. Oh. Oh. Well, you look at that. Did it actually work? No, you don't understand. They've changed way too much. That's gonna seem like a very strange question, but you gotta ask it. No, it's just flat as justice. Yo, we were gonna change the past. Hey, whoa. He's a perverted gentleman, thank you. No, I think it matters a whole lot. It changed. Mm-hmm. The sands of time are a mysterious mistress. Huh. So, man, sending something to a pager that long into the past, that's... Man. Like... Huh. So they could really change some stuff. So, around the 90s, is pretty as far back as they can go. There's, I mean, how pagers went are, I think maybe pagers in the late 80s. But further back than that, there's no really way you get text communication through any wireless signals and such. So, that seems about as far back as they can go currently. I mean, 17 years is still pretty a good amount, but... I mean, could they only ever send the actual, like, just the text, or, you know, a text message? I feel like it's possible to send another message in another way. I mean, they haven't tested that yet, but I feel like it's a possibility. But they don't need to call themselves to prove that it works, because we've seen that even you can go 17 years into the past and change the entire world around you, which, going back that far, any small thing could really change the world around you. Since, you know, the butterfly effect, one thing change, the whole world could go worse. I mean, nothing bad has happened yet, but, you know, if someone's being a different gender, that could cause different outcomes to a lot of things. But it seems things are relatively similar and normal. But It's hard to tell. There's definitely something changed. I mean, Okbei doesn't really think. I mean, is he or she a girl now? It was relatively hard to tell. It was hard to tell before, even more so now. Huh. But yeah, even capable now knowing that they can send a message that far back into the past, they can really mess with stuff, man. Like, this seems a little dangerous. Like, I don't know. It's gonna get bad, I can tell. Well, it's either they're gonna use it and something bad's gonna happen, or it falls in the wrong hands and something bad happens. I'm not sure which, but things aren't gonna get pretty soon. Yeah, you know what I mean. Things are gonna get ugly fast. I feel like that anyway. Not much else to say other than that, but I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here. We're back with another reaction video. Today you'll be watching Steins Gate Episode 9. And the last episode, basically, they were just testing more stuff with the time machine, seeing, if he actually, Okbei is the reader, or whatever. Saying he's the reader is much easier than the annoying name that it was. But basically, he has the innate or special ability to remember the timeline change, basically. It's very strange that he can do that, like, how he has this ability, or why, we don't know. But Tito's like, you can be the Messiah, you can create the world to be a utopia, but he's like, I'm a mad scientist. Let's mess some stuff up, and other things like that. And so they had to confirm their theories and how it worked. And so, they tried to, they said, he sent a message saying, alright, don't get a new phone, or don't change your phone. And timeline events did change. Like, the watermelon wasn't on the table yet, but it was about to be. And so, and now, that guy, the shrine worker person that's a dude, but wants to be a girl, now knows about the time travels, now another lab assistant, and had the request to go send a message to his mom's pager about 17 years in the past, and tell her to eat vegetables. And that did change the timeline, that did change events. So, how it affects us, we don't really know, but knowing that they can go even that far back, and change events in history, anything could happen. So let's just see what continues on. So I say we go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, that definitely happened. Maybe it's not that cosmically important. Uh-oh. No time machine. There's no such thing. Come on now. Excuse me? Oh, that's a powerful move. I'll fall for it any time. Uh-oh. She probably can. Oh, he'll fall for it. I mean... Uh-oh. Too many people are starting to find out about this. Like, someone's gonna hear this and some government is gonna come. The organization's gonna ask questions. Hmm? Sounds like something's not going too well with her. That's not good. They're trying to maybe send her home now? That's probably a possibility, trying to get her to come home now. That's my theory. Still the other reason to really be upset. Okay. Nope, definitely not crying. Though you should listen to her though. She wasn't crying. Uh-huh. No, it's real life. Okay. He's just sitting there. You see, she's very upset about something. Clearly distressed. Hug that, it'll make you feel better. Soft. You should ask what's troubling her. Oh jeez. This is a very sensitive moment in time. You must approach this carefully. Mm-hmm. He's willing to listen. You're a partner in the now. Oh my gosh. Come on, man, this is serious. She wants to talk to you. What? Time machine? Yeah, the phone microwave. Uh-oh. It's very frightening. It's powerful stuff. I feel like too many people are gonna get to know about this. Kind of. Yeah. It's dangerous. It could destroy the world. Aww. That's sad. Come on. We gotta do experiments. Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. Oh, come on, he's just saying how it is. This is a very important meeting. We gotta have lunch at the round table. Alright, here we go. Physical time travel to send an object back. Right? Dang. This is super important. This guy's insane. I love it. No. It's very important. Well, we don't know that. It just depends on what it is. Well, just we don't know the extent of these limits. He does not want to become jelly. Yeah, maybe not a human size. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a good question. A signal or something. I don't know. It didn't seem very effective. Well, at least you guys have success. Yeah. You can only go so far back if the technology allows it. Yeah. Science is really slow and boring most of the time. He's a mad... Yeah, see? He's a mad scientist. Uh-huh. Impossible, you say. Alright, let's hear it. What are you talking about? The ad channeler? Hey, memes are great. Nothing to report, huh? Alright. No changes. So, huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what do you... Yeah, do you... How do... What? Is it missing? They did change the past after all. Oh, eating the vegetables. You changed the timeline. Maybe that computer is no longer in their possession. Uh-oh. That event never happened. But the results still ended in the same. That's strange though. Basically, almost everything's the same. Huh. So how'd they know about the gel? Because the only way they could find about that is when they had the IBN. Hi, wait a second. Is that a plot hole? No one should remember any of that then, right? If they never had it, they wouldn't have been able to read any of that. So, huh. I mean, yeah, the banana's jellified, but they don't know the implications of why. See? It's all starting to unravel already. Yeah, it was at the, but it's no longer here? Oh, the events have changed. The vegetables ruined everything. See? Vegetables are terrible. Don't eat them. But no longer is there one. Huh. That's very strange. It is strange, but it was placed there for a reason in the first place. You're missing a lab assistant after all. I want to look into that. Okay. Let's see, what are these questions? Of course, it has to be time travel related. Oh, that's a bright way to look at it. Look forward to the future. Neko maids are the way of the future. I agree. All the way. Looking for an IBN. We gotta get the information. I want to look into that. Yes. Maybe. Uh-oh. Man, this is getting crazy. A metal Oopa again, just like the first episode. You already got one, but it's different now. That event never occurred. Yeah, I remember that. Oh? Oh, he just needed to buy some stuff real quick. Oh, jeez. Of course it was. It was very important. He had to get those at this moment in time. Oh, he had to go. It's his favorite place. Yeah. Oh? What was that? He heard somebody say it. Oh, there she is. Been looking for her. Now he's got her. Oh, don't get run over, man. She's gonna get away. No, it doesn't look like she can. Is either she ignoring? Ah, dang. She's gonna get away, man. No. She could be anywhere now. Oh. Oh, there she is. FB? Excuse us. Yes, hello. Nope. He's asking you the same question. Yeah, you didn't steal it. Very strange. Are you making him run all this way? I don't know about that. Oh, how so? Yeah. What? Yeah, it should have changed. Yeah, they didn't know who she was, but now you changed the past again. Now you brought her to the lab? What events changed? The line keeps moving. So when you keep jumping timelines and different things happen, you don't know the events. It's all strange. See, everyone else knows what happens in the current timeline, but you remember what happened in the past timelines. That makes things a little difficult, I think. Top floor, huh? Oh, you know, just about 30 stories up. Oh. The mistress, huh? This is the penthouse? This place is looking pretty suave. Okay, man. It's just a real butler. Look how... Yep, that's what being so high up is. He's gone mad with power. Being in normal attire. I mean, I really wouldn't call that normal attire. It's still a little fancy for home. Oh, your true identity? No, I don't think so. Dang. Let's get the real info. Oh. All of it? Did you keep a strip? Oh. Oh, that blows his mind. It's alright, Daru. Interesting. That's a interesting concept we have here going on. Maybe this actually happened. I don't know. Okay, but you still gotta give him some information. I mean, Daru can agree to that. No, actually, we do need the nyan-nyans, please. Alright, what's this simple request? Okay, what is it? But that could change his entire conversation to not happening. You can't just make people lab members. Hey. Oh, let's see. This is gonna get dangerous. You won't be able to get info on the computer. Yeah. Changing the past entirely, who knows the situation you'll end up in there now. The computer might not even exist. Again. No. He can't. Oh jeez. What what kind of message are we sending here? 10 years into the past. Well, they have to see it descended. Yeah, he's gonna sending it anyway. They kind of have to know. Come on. Oh, come on. They're all on her side. You don't know how this will affect the past and what you're changing. It could be more catastrophic than you think. Dang. Oh, yes, go back to the lab. Yes, that's him. Dang. Oh, what are you talking about? Dang. Now she's gonna hang up again. No. You're trying too hard, man. We gotta get this work done. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all, man. Keep trying, it's gonna keep going badly. Be calm and cool, collected. Always the name subject to change. Oh, jeez. He's gonna get hung up on again. And there you go. I think they like each other. It's an interesting relationship. Maybe it's not such a great idea. You don't know the consequences of your actions. Okay, here goes nothing. Look at the range on this bad boy. And now, everything changes again. We don't know what the message is, we don't know the consequences of such things. Okay, still a butler. But it could be for somebody else. Dad? What happened exactly? Wait. Yourselves? What did she... a relationship of sorts? What? Huh. No, that's not right. What am I thinking? What's going on here? Huh. Dang. That's too bad. But do you know where it is? No, it's not there either. No. That didn't go very well. They still don't have the computer. Huh. But what changed? Yeah, but still... Then, how are you supposed to find it now? It's only gonna get worse. But you can't tell. Things seem the butterfly effect. Small consequences. It could start to add up over time. That's a great fear. Ooh. Lovely sword? Is it? Oh. That would be convenient now, wouldn't it? I don't... No. That... Uh-oh. Everything's changed. This place isn't as cute as it used to be. This looks like heavy business here. Now you've done it. No, uh-oh. Japan's not even the same Japan anymore now. See, this is why you can't let other people just send messages. You're ruining the present by changing things in the past. Also, we actually get the credits theme. Not every day we get the credits theme. So, it's okay. Yeah, it's nice to see it. I saw it on my own time, of course, but it's nice to see it now. Oh, alright. Shooting stars, wishes. Huh. You shouldn't be handling knives that way. Oh, and almost a kiss. I don't know what that I can't read that. I guess we'll find out next episode. But yeah. Without knowing what the message was, obviously had something to do with changing how Akihabara was at the how it was at the point in time. It now seems to be pretty businessy and not so much the Japan you know today. Where's all the comics, mangas, all those places? Didn't seem like that was around. It seemed just like a normal town or city. There's nothing too major in it. It's just, yeah. Huh. Yeah, time travel. Okay, so is it possible they could fix and change everything by him sending a message saying, don't let anyone ever use the time machine? That's usually what things come back down to. Is that choosing a time machine ends up so horribly, so many amount of times, that they go back and say, don't ever use the time machine. And then the cycle will repeat every single time because you're going back and it's replaying. That's usually how how some time travel stories go. I fondly remember the time travel episode of Invader Zim. It ended and opened the same exact way. It says, don't use the time machine, Zim from Zim. But then, look what happened through the episode. It played out the same exact way, and the cycle will continually repeat over and over again, because the flow of time is very interesting. And like I always say, don't mess with time. It solely further proves it, but also, I don't know if I found a hole in the story here, because if they didn't have the IBN, they wouldn't be able to decipher the codings in the files that they hacked into, so they wouldn't know the results of all the things that happen. They wouldn't know the people turn into gel. I mean, they know the banana turns to gel, but they don't know, test subject dead. They don't know all about that. He knows about it, but the other people wouldn't because they didn't have the IBN 500. Am I wrong in pointing that out? I'm pretty sure that's a flaw. Because they shouldn't know any of that since it didn't happen, since they didn't have the IBN. But yet somehow they still came up to the point and knew the time travel stuff and how it worked. That's just me. I feel like there's a bit of a hole there. Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm wrong about that. If you guys could let me know, that'd be cool. But not much else to say other than that. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time.